Hey viewers and viewers, my name is John Redstradist and welcome back to the Anomalous Hour. As promised, we're going to do a second episode of this just to essentially go through the game, see if we can find any more anomalies and all that. We're not obviously trying to play this to completion now because we did that last episode pretty much. And yeah, just basically have a bit of fun with it in essence, ladies and gentlemen. See what else we can locate in this game. So we know how this starts out. Basically, we arrive on the platform. There's lots of people. Then suddenly, it's quiet and all that. So yeah, we're probably going to play a little bit of this. We're not going to be going overboard on it. Maybe play for somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour. That's what I'm probably thinking about doing, just to see what the deal is. Alright, well, straight off the bat there's an anomaly right there, in terms of the clock is not pointing at the time that it usually does. I feel like we had a similar one, didn't we, first time round? There we go. Well, at least you've arrived and all that. I get a picture of that one there. Thank you very much. Oh, apparently that's not counted as an anomaly this time around, which is sort of interesting. Of course, what it was though, because previously it was the red hand was pointing down towards the 4, was it not? Originally? Oh, that's strange. Okay, well, evidently that's not the anomaly. There must be something completely different then in that case. I did notice on the Steam achievements for this game, though, there are other endings. So I got 2 finale achievements technically last episode, but apparently there are other ones as well. I'm not sure how necessarily you would get those. I would assume that you probably have to play the game a few times, and each time you do a different playthrough you probably get different endings and all that. Now apologies if my voice sounds a little bit weird, a bit croaky, anything like that. I've been doing some recordings from my propagandist channel earlier. I was basically recording some more Ruby stuff, so I was talking a lot in that, so probability is, my voice will be a bit croaky. And on top of that, I have this sort of feeling, every time I sort of swallow, I feel like there's like a bit of dust or something dry on the back of my throat. And my head does feel a little bit sort of funny, which makes me think, God dang it, am I coming down with something? Am I coming down with a cold, or hell, is it even COVID or something? I don't know. Hopefully not. But I do have a couple of COVID testing kits still in my flat. Maybe I'll have to take one and test myself at some point just to make sure it's not COVID or anything. But yes, if I am coming down with something, that's going to be annoying. Because the thing is, it's getting towards mid-October as of when I record this, and by the time this video goes out, it'll be late October. It's very much that time of year when I think, a lot of people will probably be getting, that sort of early, well, that kind of autumn bug in essence. Because I know a few people at work
Doors are closing.
have been coming down with that kind of thing. There's been a few people off from work and all that these last couple of weeks. So I'm hoping I haven't picked up something at work and all that, which is entirely possible. Okay, methinks maybe that previous platform 0 is just a safety platform. Oh no, the time's definitely now changed, it appears. Huh, it's now that. It definitely wasn't that in the first episode, which is curious. But, well, it is what it is and all. Maybe it's meant to change. Maybe that's because obviously we're on technically a new run of the game, and we could presumably then get some different anomalies or whatever. Well, if we can get some, a different ending or something, that would probably be quite interesting, wouldn't it, ladies and gents? But yes, I'm not purposefully trying for a different ending in this one. But we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I'm planning on having a bit of a recording session today for my Stratadist channel as well as Propagandist. So whilst I've recorded a decent amount of stuff for Propagandist, I am thinking about recording some stuff for this channel as well. So a bit of Anomalous Hour, maybe a bit of, I don't know, we'll see. A bit more indie horror content or whatever. Definitely some Captain Claw though. I need to record a bit of that, come to think of it. Because I need to record a bit more of Parkour Village, the map that I've been playing recently on that, and as well as that, start getting back to the Kaizo levels, ladies and gentlemen, that people have been begging me to play more of at some point. I've not had any anomalies with the Mike Hanlon poster just yet. I feel like at some point that's going to change, isn't it? Feels like it's got to. Huh. I've just realised. Is that thing rotating the other way? Does it not normally rotate the other way, to the left, from where I'm standing here? Hang on, I'm going to photograph it, because I might as well. It'll tell me if it's... Yes! Okay, that is an anomaly. That's a difficult one, actually. You might not spot that initially. Interesting, I knew it. It just fell off. And then it occurred to me, it doesn't normally go that way around. Okay, so that's an anomaly you can get.
Doors are closing.
You see, I feel like scrolling imagery on things like signboards and things like that. That's a good one, isn't it? To have an anomaly. The rotational anomaly. Do you ever really know which way the world turns? Yeah, so I was actually looking at Steam achievements, because apparently it is very much the case in this game that you basically get an achievement for every anomaly you successfully spot. So the thing about that is, I was counting how many achievements were outstanding, and there are about 22 hidden ones, and that's not counting any of the finale-based anomalies. So, yeah, what that's telling me is that, you know, in total, counting that one we just got there, there's 22 outstanding anomalies in this game. So now 21, obviously, since we got that one. So we're not going to find all of those, but we'll try and find a fair few of them, basically, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing in the toilets. There's got to be something with the toilet eventually, right? Feels like that has to be a thing that eventually happens and all that. Nothing else in here by the looks of it? No. Nothing on the train? Yes. Well, we'll look properly at the train in a second, don't you worry. I feel like surely there's got to be something with the vent at some point. Because we've not had anything with that. I feel like we've not had anything with this either. Knight vs Giant, the Broken Excalibur. Surely at some point that's got to do something. 9635. Very good. There's the bin. Nothing in it. Customer assistance intercom. Pretty normal. Vending machines I think are pretty normal as far as I can tell. Yes. Okay, well. So yeah, I think Captain Claw is one of the main things I'm going to try and record today and all that. Because like I say, I need to get cracking on with some of the Kaizo levels. And of course they're going to be real bloody fun. No doubt that's going to be a lot of Red Rage. Oh, hello. Well, I see the anomaly straight away. Yeah, I mean, I think the story of this game very much is your character's already dead. Some kind of purgatory. Because, you know, we saw from the outro last time that he basically threw himself in front of a train. That seemed to be very much what he did. And this is basically his hell. He's stuck on a subway platform that loops for eternity. Which is a fairly straightforward story. It's a bit like, not quite exactly the same, but a bit like the one in Shinkansen Zero. Stygia. Sometimes getting lost is better than going the right way. Okay, whatever you say, game. Let me out, please. Yeah, did we see anything unusual straight off the bat? Nothing that stands out. There's nothing that stands out immediately. Schools take steps to give kids more fruits and veggies. Sure. That looks normal. Is there anything in the toilets? Anything at all? Not by the looks of it, no. That appears to be fine. Good. Nope. No. Is that there? Yeah, I feel like we've not really had any anomalies down this end of the platform before, have we? There's got to be something that happens here eventually. Surely. But what would it be? There's a question. At some point the clock's got to do that thing again where it moves. It goes backwards or whatever it was. There's nobody on the train as far as I can tell. This looks still the same. Yeah. Purchase tickets, nothing's on the screen. Don's domain, still there with the wheelie bin next to it. You're fine as far as I can tell. There's nothing off down there. Still the same, no creepy things in the reflection that are stalking me. Burgerama, Voices of the Past, Blackout. This all looks same as ever up here. Did we have any loops the first time round where there was no difference? I feel like I didn't see any like that. I feel like every loop did have an anomaly last time. But the question is this different? I don't see any differences that leap out at me. I wonder if this is a safe loop. Quite possibly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm going to assume it's a safe loop. I'm not getting that gut feeling either that something's off. But then again, that has failed me before. So, we'll see in a moment if it sets us back to platform 0. It has set us back to platform 0. Okay, so there was something there. I mean, what the hell was it? I didn't even see it. What was different there? I don't actually know. I'm sure one of you guys probably spotted it, and I didn't. Okay. I mean, that's fine. It gives us, you know, more opportunity to find certain anomalies and all that. You're fine. There's nothing in the toilets. No. Nothing in here? No. Well, actually, we have had an anomaly down this end of the platform, haven't we? Because we had one where that bench was facing the other way. I've completely forgot about that. Romney's time in Tampa Spotlight. No. Telephones are all fine, as far as I can tell. So definitely nothing through this door. No, not by the looks of it. You're the same. What am I not seeing? I think we haven't really had any repeating anomalies yet either, have we? Which, I mean, makes sense because there's still, I think, a load of anomalies that we haven't actually encountered. So chances are there'll always be new ones. In essence, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hello, Mike Hanlon, you've disappeared. It's just blood. That's not good. We're implying that Mike Hanlon was possibly murdered or suffered some horrifying bloody accident. Okay, right. Well, that's good. That's fantastic.
Doors are closing.
Okay, yeah, I still feel like there's something on the back of my throat. It might be just the early sign that maybe getting a bleeding anomaly. It's not supposed to have blood, so then why? Someone was murdered. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, saying that feeling on the back of my throat. I wonder if it's like the early sign of a sore throat coming on. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes through the day. If it gets worse, I can always take a Strepsil or something. Who knows? Or just take a, I don't know. Depends. If I get any other symptoms, maybe I can like take a cold and flu sachet or something just to alleviate symptoms or whatever. I don't know. That's if it gets worse. You never know. It might not. It might just be very minor. And like I say, it might just be a cold or a flu or some flu bout or something coming on. Who knows? Who knows? I certainly don't. But like I say, as long as it's not COVID, I'll be happy with that. Nothing above the train, as far as I can tell. It's fine. Yeah. Mike Hanlon is back to normal. Oh. Were there always footprints in front of that bench? I don't think there were. They're about to disappear? Yes. Okay, that's an anomaly. Okay, that's a real small one. I wonder if I had that one previously and just didn't notice it. Because you can easily overlook that.
Doors are closing.
Alright, so what's the achievement for that one going to be, ladies and gents? The Perching Phantom. There was once a man trapped in the anomalous hour. Well, that would be me, wouldn't it? Quite possibly. Alright. It's all pretty normal down that side. Give me that thing. Same. Same as far as I can tell. Nope. Wait, what the fuck is that? What? Oh, over here? Oh. Hello. Somebody's giving us a call. Back to normal. Alright. Clear. Easy. Don't even need to think about it. Someone was trying to call us. Right, keep giving me nice obvious ones, game. It's funny how when I heard the phone ringing, my first thought was to go into the toilets and not go down the platform to where the phones are. Telephobia, if you hear your name, your time is up. Okay. I think a lot of these anomalies are very much tying in with the idea of our character having committed suicide or whatever. Alright. Anything immediately apparent? That's the same. All looks the same. Actually, let's get my camera. What am I doing? Platform 3, Metro Rail Transit Inc. Do you think there might be one where the phones, there's like 2 of them instead of 3? Something like that? The number of them just changes? I don't know. I'm speculating a bit about what may or may not be in this game. Yeah, Rumley's time, blah blah blah. Looks fine. Knight versus Giant still. Push bar for emergency exit, that'll sound. 9635. Alright, nothing that immediately leaps out at me so far. We have had an anomaly with this map before, but would we get another one? I don't know. That is the question. Still normal? Yeah. Okay. Exit. Let's go and have a look through the corridor. Concourse and East Street. Nothing there. You're all normal as far as I can tell. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that leaps out at me. We've not had anything with this poster yet, have we? No. Doors closed. Exit. Don's domain is fine. I don't know what's different here. Because there's nothing that... There's nothing jumping out at me. Nothing that looks unusual. I feel like at some point there could be one though with the security cams. Maybe when you stand near one of them, it actually turns to look at you or something. Do you think? Not in this case though. There's nothing like down the tunnel, is there by any chance? When we look along the sides of the train, you know, like weird figures or anything on the tracks. Oh god, you don't suppose you could like look between the carriages and there'd be something there? That'd be freaky if that was the case, wouldn't it, ladies and gents? You know, just given the fact that we know that our character is technically a suicide victim and all. Alright, well I didn't see out, so I don't know. Don't know what the deal is. Nothing with that. Oh, what am I missing? Like I say, I don't think we've had any loops where there's been no anomaly. It feels like there's always an anomaly, but I don't see anything here. That's the problem. Destruction, the completion of creation, that's right, yeah. It always says that. Screen's fine. Never consciously noticed, but there's a vent up there. I guess that's probably always there, though. At least it doesn't feel like it's out of the ordinary. Alright, well, I don't know if anything's changed. Maybe this is a safe route. Right, well, I'm committing now, ladies and gentlemen.
Doors are closing.
I'm just hoping that we get to platform 4, but I have a feeling that it'll be platform 0. We'll see. Yeah, it's platform 0. So there has to be an anomaly on every loop. That's what it feels like. I don't think we've had any loop where there's been no anomaly at all. So whatever that was, I don't know. It was very well hidden. Customer assistance intercom. Call him a stalker. Looks the same. Who or what's in here? Nothing? Okay. Yeah. Unless there's something very specific I'm supposed to do, if I feel like there's no anomaly. But I feel like, no, surely, if there's no anomaly, you just get on the train as normal, don't you? Is that not what you do? Or is there something I was completely missing? I don't know. No idea. It could be that there are loops here with nothing in them, and I'm just doing something completely wrong that is screwing me over as a result, but if there is, then I don't know what that is, necessarily. There's nothing with a fire hydrant, not by the looks of it. You're all pretty normal as far as I can tell. So what the hell was it? What did I not see? Don't understand. There was 3 turnstiles there through that gate. Blackout, Voices of the Past, Burger Armour. Champion. Oh, what the hell was it? Don't even know. Was it something with you? God, I have no idea. You see, this is another one where I don't see anything that looks unusual, but I get the feeling that there is. Because, like I say, we've not had any loop where there aren't any anomalies. But let me just test this. Does it get us to platform 0 again? Can I break the game if I... oh god, oh no. There's an invisible barrier. As soon as you're on the train, invisible wall appears to stop you climbing off. Yes, I'm sure the dev anticipated that. Yeah, it's definitely platform 0. There was something there, but I have no idea what it was. How weird. So take that. That's normal, as far as I can tell. That all looks normal. Anything in the toilets? No? Fine. Nothing in here either. far as I can tell. We're golden. Looks like there's nothing above the train. Good. Romney's time in Tampa Spotlight. This bench normally has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections to it. I wonder if there's ever an anomaly where it's just slightly shorter. Or only has like 4 seats. Maybe. Don't know. What the hell am I missing? What am I not seeing here? This is getting devilishly... Oh, wait, no. Just realised the textures on these vending machines. They have like textures on the sides of them. Is that normal? Are they normally like that? I'm going to take a test picture. But if it burns off, then yeah, that's not it. Okay, right. So they are normally like that. I've just never consciously looked at it. Alright, the fire hydrant is the same. It all looks normal. You see, I don't see what is different here at all. What have I not looked at? Hello? No? No, they're the same, aren't they? It's all the same. Oh jeez, I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing here. Yeah, you're the same. The door is shut. Purchase tickets here? Yeah? Oh my god, what am I not seeing? Seriously, what am I not seeing here? What is it? Is it the texture of the line? I mean, it looks the same, does it not? Wait. Oh no. That's casting that shadow. I am confused. I'm stumped here. I don't know what's different. It looks, as far as I can tell, exactly the same. But clearly, by the fact that we've been through a few seemingly same loops and nothing has changed, apparently there was something, then clearly I'm missing something. Because I am definitely of the feeling that there are no loops where there are no anomalies. Every loop has an anomaly, you just got to find it. That's how this game works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that bench is the same over there. I have no idea. No, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what's different here. Fuck it. Get me to the next one. I mean, there doesn't seem to be really a penalty for
Doors are closing.
failing at a loop. I don't know if something happens if you use up all your Polaroid photos, or if that basically just means you can't use your camera anymore, so you have to get on the train and go. Still platform 0. So clearly there is something here. I don't know what it is though. That's the issue. God, what is it? I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's a different anomaly each time, but I don't know. Don't know at all. I suppose it's like something that only shows up if you're looking at it with your camera. That'd be fucking mean if that was what it was. But I won't put... I don't know. I feel like it could be, but maybe I just need to walk around with my camera out all the time just to see if something shows up when I'm looking through it. But because I can walk around and sprint around like this. That's the thing. But would they do that? Would they have an anomaly where that, you know, you have to do that? I don't know. So I don't see anything different about the map either. The map looks just the same as ever. Are the bins the same? Yeah, I guess so. Texture is the same there, as far as I can tell. Fire hydrant, yeah. What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing here? I don't know. Completion of creation. Do I have to, like, approach it from a certain angle? Is that it? Like, for example, if I run through that corridor and around from that way, maybe I don't see it. But if I run from this way, maybe I will. I have no idea. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Alright, what the fuck am I looking at there? Some weird spider alien? Okay, well that's nice and obvious, isn't it? Thank you for that. Okay, give me a clearer one. Just a weird spider alien creature. Just hanging out in the underpass. Okay, thank God we finally found something. I mean, I definitely didn't see that before, because I went through that. That's so obvious I would have seen that, if that's what it was.
Doors are closing.
Well, let's hope that the next ones are fairly clear. Arachnophobia. It wants you to imagine its many legs crawling on your skin. Well, that's a nice thought for all you arachnophobes out there. Alright, let's go. Who or what is next? Let's have a little look around here. Same. Same. Anyone in the toilets? No. What about this one? Anybody hidden in here? No. 5 seats there. No. No. Same. Same. Well, nothing so far. Just hope that whatever it is, it's fairly obvious when we see it. Customer assistance. Fine. Just wondering if this... Does it have any other detail before? I'm just going to do that. No, that's wasted a picture. Well, it's not that. Okay, that's fine. No, it was always like that. That's fine. That customer assistance thing. Don't need to worry about it. So I was just looking back at the Mike Hanlon poster, just to check that something was right. I don't know. Nope. Yeah, I really have to concentrate as I look closely at some of these details in order to try and figure out what the heck's going on. No spider monster there now? No. Well, you're the same. I don't... I see, this is another one. I don't see anything. I don't see anything that stands out as being unusual or out of place. It all looks the same. So what am I not seeing? Some of these anomalies are really tough to spot, whatever they are. Nothing hanging out above. There's nothing like in between the train cars? No. Okay. Yeah, I should check really between all the train cars, just to be on the safe side. Because you never know what there might be. There was always like trash and stainage around the base of this bin, wasn't there? Feels like there was. Yeah. I mean, like, this one's clean, actually. Maybe... Is it the staining around the base of that bin? Could that be it? I feel like it's always been there though, has it not? I mean, I could always try another picture on it and just see if maybe that actually turns out to be it, but no, that's wasted another one. That is not it. Okay. Again, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea what it is in this loop that apparently I've not seen. What if I go backwards through here? Will it become more obvious if I do it like this? No? This is... I don't know. Actually, are these the right way round? They can't be the right way round, can they? Because it's saying concourse that way, East Street that way. Did it... Are the arrows the right way round? Or actually, is it East Street that way, concourse that way? I'm just going to photograph that. Use my last picture, but I don't know if it's right. It's not right. Fuck. Right, well, that's it. I can equip my camera, but I can't take any more pictures. So, I don't know. I don't know what the anomaly was there. And I bet you it goes back to platform 0.
Are closing.
Let's have a look. Yeah, told you. There was an anomaly there. But I don't know what. Whatever it was so well hidden. I bet it was like one of those hidden in plain sight things as well. Whereas, you know, it's like one of those details that you just don't pick up on because it's so small and so seemingly obvious that your brain just doesn't think about it. So what the fuck did I miss there? I don't know. Like this last few loops, whatever it is, I've not seen it at all. I'm just completely blanking it. My brain's just not picking up on it, whatever it is. Huh. Nothing in the toilets. That's fine. Fine. 3 phones. Yeah. Normal. Vent there. Emergency exit. That feels like there's been nothing really with that. Security camera above. Poster is the same as ever. Sure. Sure. 9635. There's the number on the train. I'm getting hungry as well. I have to go for lunch soon at some point. Hydrant. This bin is okay, as far as I can tell. Greenway Station. You're all normal, sure. So evidently concourse is always to the left, East Street always to the right. What am I not seeing? What am I not picking up on here? I genuinely do not know. Because, you know, sometimes it's like, as I've said before in other Anomaly games, you get that sort of gut feeling sometimes that something is off, even if you don't consciously know what it is. Sometimes that happens. But this one, I'm not getting any gut reaction. I'm getting nothing. That's the issue. And so as a result, I'm just going through these areas and... Is it this? This weird like empty space here underneath this thing? No, because that just used up a photo, so that's not it. Oh my god, what am I not seeing here? Whatever these are, they're really well hidden. Is it the graffiti on the walls? Is there something different? Destruction, the completion of creation. That's the same, right? What am I not seeing? What am I not seeing? What is different? I don't know. I don't know what's different, ladies and gentlemen, but something clearly is. Because I feel like I've learned that this game does not give you loops where there are no anomalies. Fuck it, I don't know. I really have no idea what I'm missing in some of these. That is turning the right way round again, isn't it? It's going left instead of right. I really don't have a clue. I'm stumped. There's nothing over here? No? The mirror, maybe? I'm just rechecking, backtracking through areas I've been in the hopes that maybe going backwards my mind will click and I'll see it, whatever it is. Like, is this different? It doesn't feel different. I don't know. I'm going to try a picture on it just in case. No, that wasted one. That's not it. What is it then? What are you hiding from me? Wait. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. That's got to be it. Yeah, that's it. Holy shit. Oh, I feel like other Exit 8 style games I've seen have had stuff like that. Holy crap. Thank God I chose to go backwards through the thing and I looked up at that moment. Good lord. Alright.
Doors are closing.
I'm going to look for, like, weird shapes on the ceiling as well. Give me an achievement. The Smiling Man. Aha, it's happy to see you. Smile wider, smile wider. Oh, thank God we saw that one. Again, I wonder if that had appeared a couple of times and I just missed it. Right. What are we looking for now? Fine. Fine. Anything in the toilets? Anything at all? Whoa! Hi! You, don't look normal, buddy. Oh! Open the door, open the door, open the door. I don't want to be in here with this thing. Oh, God. Please let me out. Why does it sound like a fucking... Oh. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh! No. Nobody. No. Okay, that got very intense very quickly. I didn't like that. At least it was an overt one. Jesus. The gruesome wants to believe that it used to be a human, apparently. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. What a freaky fucking monster. Same. Are you still in the toilets or are you gone now, buddy? Right, well, you've gone. Beware the toilet monster, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing in the mirror. Nope. Didn't really check in the mirror here, did I? No. Nothing at all. Are you the same? You look the same to me. 9635. Same. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's definitely different right there, isn't it? The horrible blood trail on the floor. Thank you. I got it. Time to go, ladies and gentlemen, to platform 3. Platform 3 and 9 quarters. I know that's impossible, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to point it out in the comments. Hemophobia is still fresh. I was watching General Red Strategist, and he made a silly maths pun that I didn't like. I thought it was very stupid, because I love maths. Nobody shall violate the sacred integrity of mathematics, least of all General Red, and that is why I'm leaving this complaining comment down below. That's what I imagine you're talking like. Alright, nothing weird in the toilet. Yeah, the broom's still there. What about this one? I've only ever had one anomaly in here. That one of like the weird face peering up over that stall. Yeah, need to scratch my nose. Getting itchy. Romney's time in the Tampa Spotlight. The news boxes we've not had anything with, have we? They've always just been the same, as far as I can tell, and this poster, as I've already mentioned. Yeah, I'm getting to the point in the playthrough now where I'm sort of repeating myself. Not got anything new to say, really, in particular. Bin? No? Okay. Okay. New. You know, these pillars holding up the ceiling, come to think of it, I think they're always sort of shaped like this, aren't they? With the, I don't know what you call it, like the alcove in them, sort of facing towards the wall. You know, I suppose it could have been an anomaly where they sort of like flipped around sideways or something, where in like the alcove bit was actually on this side, if that makes sense. Do you reckon that might be an anomaly that has happened at some point? Possibly. I feel like that could have been a thing, and I've just missed it. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, that's fine over there. You all look pretty much the same. I've only had the one anomaly with these posters where they were on the other wall, but that's it. The champion poster, not had anything with that. Exit over there's fine. This poster here, still as normal as ever as far as I can tell. Okay, cool. Exit. Dunstan Main. Wheelie bin. Oh! Ugh. Okay, there you go. There's your anomaly right there. Hand out of the vent. Great. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of Dodge, ladies and gentlemen. See, is that one that I overlooked before? I don't know. I need to look at that vent more consciously sometimes.
Doors are closing.
The juicy burger special. We cut it in half for you. Treat me like a child. The grasper. It desperately tries to get into the station. Cool. Right, platform 4. Getting towards the halfway point and all that. What is different now? If anything? Thank you. Same. Yeah, same. Toilet monster, are you back? Have you come for round 2? No? Okay. Are you in here? Are you in the ladies? Being a perv? No? 5. Nope. 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 Nope, nope. Nobody's above the train. Not by the looks of it. Nope. Anybody between the garages? Not by the looks of it. At least not that one anyway. Assistance telephone, blah blah blah. Yeah. It's all fine. Map's fine as far as I can tell. Golden there. Check this platform for the moment. Nothing in that vent. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey there, Mike Wazowski. You're in the trash where you belong, aren't you? Well, there you go. You're not climbing out after me, are you? Hope not. Right, Mike Wazowski, we're going to leave you behind, old boy. You can stay here in this subway station. I will move on with my life.
Doors are closing.
you reckon we can actually do another run through this episode? The Peekaboo, I see you, I see you, I see you. Cool. That's 4 and 5. See, sometimes you just got to look more closely at things. That's exactly it. Get that. Yep, fine. Hello. Toilet monster? No. Bucket monster? No. Sink monster? No. There's me, in the mirror, looking like such a smart businessman. I don't know what this accent is that I'm doing. Phone's fine. Vent's okay. Was that always kind of dribbling, that text? Let me just... No, it was always like that. Okay, never mind. You know, if ever there is something that I'm unsure about in this game, I really should just photograph it, even if it proves to be nothing. Because you never know. You get 3 lives, right? So, might as well use a couple of them. And do that. They're the same. Columbus Stalker here. Who the hell calls a newspaper the Columbus Stalker, eh? Who the hell does that? It's fine. No blood trails. Nothing unusual. The wheelie bin is now fine. Nope. Texture on this line looks to be okay as well. Nothing different there. Good. Is there something up here that's being unusual? No strange arachnid monsters? No. No Oh! Oh, hello. I see you, I see you. Jesus. Bloody hell. Well, there's your anomaly, right there. Good, clear one. Nice. Looks like the friggin' zombie version of one of the Beatles members or something. Zombie Paul McCartney with long hair. Something like that.
Doors are closing.
Let's go. Platform 6. Maybe we can get another complete run this time. Iconophobia Type Alpha. 1,000 words best left unsaid. Indeed, indeed. Let me out, please. Right, nothing that immediately jumps out at me. Let's have a look now. Yep. Yep. Anything in here? Sorry, I'm wanging the camera around all over the place. Nope. Anything out there? Yeet. Nope. Should look at the ceiling as well, in case there's a fucking shadow thing. Which I don't see at the moment, but sure. 5, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Romney's still having his time in Tampa, apparently. Camera's not looking at me. Yep. All normal, as far as I can tell so far. Yes. Have we actually had any anomalies with the bins? I don't think like we have. I just combine the words feel and figure. I don't feel like we have, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I mean, normal so far. Nothing in the bin. No Mike Wazowski. Nothing like that. Ticket machine's fine. Let's go up through here then. You're okay. Nope. Poster is back to champion. Yes, it is. It was a good one though, having it be something else previously. Right, I don't see anything at the moment. I wasn't looking at the ceiling really here, so should be a bit more careful, shouldn't I? In case there is a shadow along the ceiling somewhere. But I doubt that would be, I don't know. Would they have basically a similar anomaly twice? I don't know. Mike Hanlon, are you good? You're good? Concourse and East Street up there. Oh boy, this is another one where I'm not entirely sure what the anomaly is. Oh, it's there! Oh my god, Jesus. It's palt form. I knew there'd be an anomaly at some point. Did I not say in the last episode that at some point we'll have an anomaly where it's the sign itself on the wall that is weird? Good lord, that's such an easy one to overlook.
Doors are closing.
But I got it. You can't fool roll red sometimes. Well, other than the amount of times you have fooled me so far in this game, but hey. Logophobia. But words can never hurt me. Right, platform 7. Can we beat this one and get to platform 8 and see if there's a different ending? Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Right, that's definitely reading the same as it should be. Good. Customer assistance is fine. Get the thing. There we go. Right, start looking. School state steps. Yeah, good. Those are normal, as far as I can tell, yeah. Is the toilet monster back? No, he's not. That's good. He's buggered off royally. That's nice of him. Oh god, please, please, let me get the anomaly in this one. Do not let me fail. Cooper. Same. Same as ever. I think. Good. Nothing down there. You know, it occurred to me with these vertical supports with the little alcoves in them, because they got like sort of a gap on the behind of them as well. You don't suppose there could be like something hidden on one of them at some point? Just like a weird picture of a figure or something. Feels like that could sometimes be a thing, couldn't it? That we've got to watch out for. Call him a stalker. Yeah. Map. Oh. Aha! I knew it at some point. There'd be a one with a security camera. Gotcha. I know you're watching me there, Sidon. Not today. Alright, we did it. So we can get to platform 8 again and see if we get a different ending or something. Because the clock's different, so I assume you play again. You get a different ending this time. Off we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right. There we go. Scopophobia. Do not be alarmed, for nothing is watching you. Oh. Wait, this is different. Was it not the case last time that when we got to platform 8 there were people? Could have sworn that was the case. Oh, there's no thing, is there? I know we have to go through an exit, don't we? That's what we have to do. Oh. Uh-oh. I got finale type beta. Your friends from the Anomalous hour miss you. Uh-oh. Oh, he's straight up coming for me. Oh, you're lovely, aren't you? Time for me to go, I think. Hello. Wow, look at you. What a creep. Oh, not this way, but we can give him the old ring around the rosy. That'd be fine. Oh! What the shit? Oh no. He's put me in a weird loop. Oh god, no, never mind. Sorry dude, just, oh fuck, no. What is happening? Oh, no. How am I supposed to avoid you? Do I need to keep you sort of... Oh no, wait. No. Turn around, buddy. Go back the other way, why don't you? Oh god, here he comes. Right, hold on. Oh, I went through the mirror. Finale type Delta. You can't forget the horrors, but you can try.
Daddy, you're home!
What? Huh? Oh my god, there's a kid on the platform now. Oh. And there's no guy running out and jumping in front of the train. So is that the better ending? Where you don't commit suicide? And instead you identify the monsters or whatever? And as a result you escape? I still think there might be other achievements for other endings though. Well, nonetheless, there we go. That was your second episode of the Anomalous Hour. Okay, I'm glad I actually tried to get a full loop again and get another ending, because that was pretty good. So I wonder if you played it again, there might well be another ending entirely, but we're not going to do that because I said I was only going to do one more episode of this, and I'm going to stick to that because, you know, there are other games that I want to get to and all that, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to check this out for yourself, see if you can find any of the outstanding anomalies and all that, go and have a look at it on Steam. This was a decent little one for what it was. But one thing we have figured out about this is that it's definitely the case that every loop you go through, there's always an anomaly. It feels like there's never a loop where there's no anomaly at all. So this one certainly is a bit different in that regard to other anomaly games we played. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. So the next game we play will also be an anomaly one, an anomaly game. There's two in particular that I want to play. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next, but there's one that's called like Aldercourt Station or something like that. I can't remember the exact name, which is also another one set in like a train or a subway station. There's another one that I found on itch.io. I think it's called X something o'clock, which I think is set in like a building, an office building or something. I don't know. Well, it'll be one of them. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, whichever one it is. But yeah, we're continuing on with the anomaly theme for a while, since it is October, you know, Halloween's coming up and all that, so we'll stick with them. Yeah, in that case, social media links, propagandist channel link, etc., are in the video description as usual for anyone who enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, a like is of course always appreciated. Wait, I said social media is in the video description for anyone who enjoyed. For anyone who's interested, sorry, is what I've been saying. Sorry, I need my lunch. I'm getting hungry, I'm getting distracted. I need to go and eat something. Right, goodbye everybody. I feel like Jesus. Fucking Fred the fucking flower dude from bloody Home Pride. Good lord. Nobody's gonna get that reference, ladies and gents. First thing I thought of, you don't know what a Home Pride Fred the Flower Man is? He's basically a Mexican company that makes food-based products. You better not be the entity that's gonna follow me. I can turn the light off. I can only zoom in.